Sports Radio Plus. The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports. Radio Plus Sports.
To the end zone. Touchdown. Fond du Lac. Hoke into motion. They give it to Hoke out of the veer on the left-hand side. Hoke off to the races. 40. He's gone. 30. 20. Hoke to the house. Touchdown. Spring.
Radio Plus Sports. Recognized by the Wisconsin Broadcasters Association in their awards for excellence as the best in high school sports play-by-play in the state.
And the Fond du Lac Cardinals have snapped Kimberly's 70-game winning streak.
High school games on air and video streaming live at RadioPlusInfo.com. That's right. Watch the biggest games live, too.
Play action going right side. Tipped, intercepted. 10, 5, pick 6. Touchdown, Fond du Lac. And the rush is on, and that ball is incomplete. And Schwalk was in the backfield all day to make a big-time hit.
St. Mary Springs will win that 8th WIAA state championship.
This broadcast is sponsored by the following local partners.
National Exchange Bank and Trust, Averbeck Hammer and Slavin, BCI Burt Company,
FloorQuest, Taco Bell, Attorneys Everson and Gibbs,
Fox Valley Savings Bank, Summit Automotive, Lakeshore Financial,
Camera Casino, The Leb Insurance Group, Marian University,
Anders Auto Parts, and Flying By Drone Service.
The complete broadcast schedule can be found at RadioPlusInfo.com. Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
When I was
including the Carlson twins and Tanner Schultz, our leaders, so we're really going to play fast and transition and try to use that experience. And we're kind of a little older, a little heavier. We don't really have an excuse not to be, we're young or we're this or we're that. There's no more excuses. Let's get it done with this group, and so hopefully they can build as the season goes on.
Good place to start in the cage. Your goaltender's back, and he was good last year.
Yeah, he was good, and he's built it up, created some really nice goals for himself this year. Started off well. He didn't see a ton of action, but still stopped 21 out of 22, or 20 out of 21 saves, and for mid-90s. And he wants to be, in one of those elite categories. We told him where he needs to be. He knows it, and he's excited to have some experience and to keep building on that.
Just by looking at your roster and what you're telling me, there must be a lot of optimism floating around Cardinal country.
There is. It just been a building process. We went through down here several years ago. We had 3 wins. Very uncharacteristic for us. For me, very much so.
When I was looking to re-enter the workforce, I was looking for a place that I could settle in and develop a career, and National Exchange Bank has offered me that.
I've been with National Exchange for over 15 years now. And one thing that's impressed me is the way National Exchange has always stepped up to support the community.
Once you work at the bank, you'll find out why people don't leave. You're part of the National Exchange Bank family. You're not just an employee. And when I'm asked where I work, I answer with pride. I work at National Exchange Bank and Trust.
Taco Bell party packs are available for delivery. Nothing can stop us now. What does everyone want tonight? Tacos! Tacos! And what's gonna start this party off right? Tacos! Tacos! You can call us crazy, that's okay. We'll get party packs delivered any day. Tacos! Bring the party with Taco Bell party packs. Get your first delivery free on orders of $12 or more, only on Grubhub.
Attorneys at Everson & Gibbs, LLC, you're getting more than professional representation. Their partners are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Whatever your legal needs or questions, Everson & Gibbs, LLC has you covered. Practicing business law, personal injury, estate planning, probate and guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients to provide exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Give them a call at 920-922-7113 or head to eversonandgibbs.com.
Come to Camera Casino this holiday season to find something for everyone on your list. Save $150 to $400 on a new DSLR for mom. Get a great deal for dad on a new backpack for all of his gear. Transfer old films to DVD for grandma and grandpa. Create a one-of-a-kind gift for your sister using her favorite photo. Turn a photo into art on a handcrafted canvas or metal for your favorite aunt. For great savings and service, visit Camera Casino in downtown Oshkosh.
If you're looking for a job where you play an important role in your company and work in a supportive team environment, join Spectrum today. As a customer service representative, you'll represent the nation's fastest growing TV, internet, and voice company and help bring Spectrum services to the communities we serve. We offer a competitive salary, best-in-class benefits, complimentary services, paid training, and excellent opportunities for growth and advancement. Interested? Go to jobs.spectrum.com today.
Team on top of the game for screen printing, custom awards, signage, and embroidery is Hoppers. Hoppers Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy, located in the heart of Fond du Lac, can custom print to 1 shirt or 1,000. Pick from Under Armour, Gildan, Nike, and more. Choose your school for a custom one-of-a-kind look. Need banners, signage, or vehicle wrap? The team at Hoppers does it all. Hoppers Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy at the corner of Main and Merrill, Fond du Lac. Get more now at hopperware.com. That's hopperware.com.
You can't see
famous spaghetti and meatballs, but whoops, you don't have pasta.
New team? How's it look? We're in there. We'll let her rip a while.
Store, fresh spring cheese made daily, along with over 1.
You can't see peace of mind, but it's built into every certified pre-owned vehicle here at Holiday. With benefits like 2 warranties, a year of bumper-to-bumper coverage, and 0 deductible powertrain protection. Plus, scheduled maintenance, courtesy transportation, and roadside assistance. With no worries, find yours here at Holiday. Wisconsin's largest used vehicle dealer has over 700 to choose from. And most are GM certified. It's a no-brainer. Drive Holiday and discover the difference. It's worth the trip.
Anders Auto Parts is your locally owned Auto Plus Auto Parts store here in Fond du Lac. Anders recently affiliated with the Auto Plus group of auto parts stores to serve you better with quality name brand auto parts, along with an experienced and knowledgeable staff. Anders has served Fond du Lac for 3 generations since 1956. Anders is located just off North Main Street at 16 West Sibley Street, behind the American Family Insurance Agent. For auto parts, see Anders, your locally owned Auto Plus Auto Parts store.
Yes, and so far it's been pretty even, Stephen. Last year, well, so far each team has won it 4 times, so this will break that tie. Last year was a 3-2 victory for Fond du Lac. They were ahead 3-1, and then in the final minute of the game, Waupun got a goal, pulled within 1, but they couldn't get the equalizer, and Redbirds kept that trophy, and that's a huge trophy. I saw it down in the coach's room a little earlier tonight. That is a beauty, but we'll see what happens here tonight. One thing for sure, Steve, this Fond du Lac team looks really strong.
Oh, Fond du Lac Cardinals, they are a senior-heavy squad, just like Coach Saracen said in his interview. You're relying on 2 Team Wisconsin kids that have been on Team Wisconsin for several years, Caden and Cole Carlson. Tremendous skaters, good. Back on the blue line, you've got another leader on that team, Tanner. Probably one of the fastest kids on the Cardinals. Trust me, they want to push pace tonight.
All right, well then that's one of the keys to the game.
Yes, sir.
All right, what about for Waupun?
For Waupun, you know, there's a reason Coach Saracen wants to push the pace. Waupun's a little short, particularly on the blue line, so you're going to have senior Griffin Leafy, Brady Garretts, and Aaron Scouten. You're going to have all 3 of those boys challenged because they're going to play 3 defensemen primarily this evening. You might see some Micah Buckles in the second period, depending on how Coach Buckles wants to handle his bench. And also, it's going to depend on the penalty situation.
Of course, Mike is only a freshman.
Mike is a freshman, but he's a talented skater, and he did a really nice job against Middleton the other night. The moment didn't look like it was too big for him, and he looked like he was able to keep up and stay in good position. So if I'm I'm Coach Buckles, I'm not too afraid to throw Mike out and partner him with any of those other three that I mentioned.
Our Bauer Chiropractic and Bauer Physical Therapy injury report. I'm not aware of any injury for either team.
No.
So that's good news.
Yeah, very good news. We want everybody to play. You want to take another team's best shot.
Our starting lineups, Baker Cheese starting lineups. Start your new career today. Visit bakercheese.com and apply today. Well, we got two lines going for Waupun tonight. It'll be Malachi Buckles, Jared Buckles, and Quinn Bailey skating together. The second line will be Sawyer Williamson, Carter Schramm, and Casper Dahlke. The blue liners, Brady Gerritsen. He'll be working with, well, Micah Buckles is who I'm told will be starting on that second unit there. We'll see. And then Griffin Levy and Aaron Scouten will be working together. And, of course, in goal, coming off a very good year last year, he's a sophomore now, Tyler Fromholz. Your starting unit for Fond du Lac, your lines look like this. Caden Carlson centering John Stefani and Cole Carlson. Max Erstad will be the left winger on the second line. Right side, Brett Sobel. In the middle, Nolan Greer. On the third unit, Keenan Schwartz centering Josh Moak and Jonah Duell. And the fourth line, Aiden Schwartz centering Ryan Marks and Xavier Walls. Back at the blue line, Logan Groff and Tanner Schultz. And the other pair will be Brody Dettert and Brian Skupis. Chase Weber, a freshman, would also possibly, he'll be the fifth defenseman. And in goal, we've mentioned him, Corbin Guy. He's a junior now, so he's got this year and another year. Hopefully all works well for him. So those would be your Baker Cheese lineups. So, Steve, they're resurfacing the ice, getting us ready to go. St. Mary Springs, we might add, played here earlier tonight.
Yes, they did.
They took on the Warhawks of Arrowhead. And that was a fast-paced game because there was no scoring through the overtime.
You better believe it. And both of those teams, like you said, it was a fast-paced game. A lot of shots, a lot of good action, a lot of quality scoring chances. Right at the end, the Springs freshman goaltender, Hayden Rising, he pulled one right out of the dumpster to keep the game knotted at 0 right at the very end. So, I mean, Springs had their hands full, and both are common opponents for Waupun. And I know, obviously, Fond du Lac and Springs have to play in the Sturgeon Cup yet this year. I don't know if they play Arrowhead off the top of my head. I can't recall if Fondy goes to Arrowhead, but
yes, they do on January 25th.
So both teams were very interested in watching that game.
So that was last year in the playoffs when Fond du Lac Springs traveled down to Arrowhead, the Mullet Ice Center, and beat them 2-1 in a real fun game to broadcast. Not a lot of scoring, just back and forth. It was a good game. And again, tonight, same thing. Neither team could get a goal. Right way opening face-off coming up shortly. We'll tell you more about that in just a moment. For free home improvement estimates, call the best. Right way home improvement in Fond du Lac. Give them a buzz. Cash discounts are available. 929-8999. Windows, siding, doors, gutters, and gutter helmets. They have you covered, whatever you need. This is really one of the more fun rinks to broadcast from. Me and the late Tom Biolo did many games here a while back. We sat over there right in the middle of the bleachers where that gentleman is with the camera. We didn't stand up in this beautiful booth here. We sat in the bleachers and we had a ball.
Yeah, and how did you not have a ball when you're broadcasting a game with Tom Biolo? Let's be honest. He's fun. He's fun just showing up, and we miss him.
Yeah, what a loss. What a loss at the young age, but every time I come in this rink now, I'm certainly going to think of Tom. And at one time, him and I did the PA down here. Red Mullenbach, of course, and Mike Grader did the scoring down here for years. And then after that, Tom did some, and I did a little PA announcing, and we had a lot of fun. We'll take our final time out here, back in 3 minutes, and the start of tonight's hockey game.
Wondering which college is the best fit for you, but unsure where to start your search? You're not alone, but you can join others just like you at the next Marian University Open House and see everything our campus has to offer. Meet with admissions counselors, faculty, and students and learn what we're all about. Take a campus tour, learn about student experiences, and discover the exciting programs we offer. At Marian University, you'll be surprised at what you can do. Marian University. Sign up for a visit online at www.marianuniversity.edu/visit.
When I was looking to re-enter the workforce, I was looking for a place that I could settle in and develop a career, and National Exchange Bank has offered me that.
I've been with National Exchange for over 15 years now. And one thing that's impressed me is the way National Exchange has always stepped up to support the community.
Once you work at the bank, you'll find out why people don't leave. You're part of the National Exchange Bank family. You're not just an employee. And when I'm asked where I work, I answer with pride. I work at National Exchange Bank and Trust.
Taco Bell party packs are available for delivery. Nothing can stop us now. What does everyone want tonight? Tacos! Tacos! Now what's gonna start this party off right? Tacos! Tacos! You can call us crazy, that's okay. We'll get party packs delivered any day. Tacos! Bring the party with Taco Bell party packs. Get your first delivery free on orders of $12 or more, only on Grubhub.
When you hire the attorneys at Everson and Gibbs LLC, you're getting more than professional representation. Their partners are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Whatever your legal needs or questions, Everson and Gibbs LLC has you covered. Practicing business law, personal injury, estate planning, probate and guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients to provide exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Give them a call at 920-922-7113 or head to eversonandgibbs.com.
Come to Camera Casino this holiday season to find something for everyone on your list. Save $150 to $400 on a new DSLR for mom. Get a great deal for dad on a new backpack for all of his gear. Transfer old films to DVD for grandma and grandpa. Create a
Steve Scouten bringing you the game tonight, both on 96.1 FM and also on the video stream. So we welcome all of you, no matter how you're getting us tonight. Glad to have you with us. Always fun to do a little hockey. And Steve, right now they're introducing the Waupun team wearing the gold sweaters with the black helmets, black trim. Fondy down here wearing the cardinal red, but kind of a gray sweater with the cardinal red helmets and red on the shoulders. So that's what's happening here now. Public address announcer introducing the starters. We had a nice crowd here for the earlier game, Springs and Arrowhead, and a pretty decent crowd here tonight for this game as well. Usually you don't get your biggest crowd, Steve, until after the holidays.
All right, people are just getting into the hockey season again and kind of just getting back to being used to the rink. And so getting used to these schedules is a little bit of a change of pace, but just about done with starting lineups.
Well, that's about it. They got to do the Fondy lineup yet, and then we'll take a minute break and come back and put the puck on the pond where it belongs. Last year, the final Badgerland Conference standings, I'm not sure how they're predicting them this year. Neenah was your champion, undefeated in conference. They had a great team. They were 18-3-2 overall. St. Mary Springs, second in conference. And then it was Fox Cities, Appleton, Fond du Lac, Waupun, and Oshkosh in that order. 7 teams, of course, compete in the Badgerland. And during one of our intermissions tonight, we'll tell you this is the first year they've divided things up into 2 divisions for the playoffs. So we'll fill you in on that during one of our breaks tonight. And that should add a little interest. I hope it does. People have different feelings about that. But anyway, that's what it is. It's actually a 2-year test. It's a trial for 2 years. So we're finishing the introductions of the Fond du Lac Cardinals right now. So we'll take about a 2-minute break, come back, put the puck on the pond, get the show on the road.
Job at Indeed.com.
All right, the puck is on the pond, and we are underway here at the Blue Line Ice Center in Fond du Lac. Pond will go from our left to right. Cardinals the opposite, of course. And right now we got play at center ice. Max Erstad with it for the Cardinals. Skates in over the line, but his winger on the left side was offside. That's Nolan Greer. Nolan, a big kid, 6'3", 185 pounds. He's a junior, and you will see, note his presence on the ice. He's a good hockey player. Both these teams have skaters, Steve, that have been with the program for a long time.
Yes, sir. A lot of these kids played a good amount as freshmen, and now that they're juniors and seniors, it's kind of their time to shine.
All right, off the face-off, Warriors have it. They'll bring it ahead in over the blue line left side. Little drop pass along the half wall. Shot from there, and a save made by Corbin Guy right away. Puck comes to the half wall on the right side. Fond du Lac trying to clear it out. They will. It's loose along the left side boards, and a little bit of a check thrown there by Brady Gerritsen for Waupun. And the Cardinal player, that was Brett Sobel, went down. He's up and skating away. And play continues down here in the Warrior end. Fond du Lac trying to set it up, tried to get it out to the right point, but it's knocked away and taken away by Malachi Buchholz. Malachi skates to the red line, drives it down deep around the end boards, over to the right wing corner. Waupun making a line change. Fondy's made some changes as well, and play resumes here into the Fond du Lac end. Waupun holds the zone. They'll shoot it around. That would have been Sawyer Williamson in behind the Cardinal goal cage. They try to work it out front, but can't get it there, and it's cleared around and out to the point. Loose puck there. Picked up by Fond du Lac. They have a quick 2-on-1 here. In over the line, right side, centering pass in front. Tip it a goal! Perfect 2-on-1 play. And scoring was Caden Carlson getting the goal. So Caden Carlson gets the first goal of the game. And that assist should have come out of the right corner. That probably, well, I'd be guessing, and I'm not going to do that. So give Carlson the goal. Cole Carlson on the assist, so the Carlson twins combined for the down in the left wing corner. Bumped into the boards there by Stefani. And it's loose, comes back to the half wall near side, and it'll be cleared out. Skating over to the far side to pick it up is Carter Schramm. Had 4 assists in that Waupun win last week at Middleton. That's a good way to start the season, assisted on every goal. Here's a puck shot all the way down the ice, and we'll get an icing on the Cardinals.
Beautiful play to start the game, but from the Carlson brothers, like I was saying earlier, and like Coach Sarrazin mentioned in the pregame, going to rely on those Carlsons and rely on those senior leaders to get some goals for the Cardinals.
Face-off coming left side of the Fond du Lac zone. Malachi Buchholz will take the draw for Waupun. And skating in for Fond du Lac, that's Keenan Schwartz. Third line out there for Fondy. Fond will be going with 2 lines most of the time. Our puck goes to the far corner along the left wing side boards. A little scrum for it there. Now to the half wall, now to the point. Held in by the Warriors. A shot from there. Guy with a save. Kicked it out about 3 feet in front of the crease, but was able to get it around behind the net. Now it comes loose again alongside the goal cage, and we're going to get a penalty, a tripping call on Fond du Lac. That'll come with 14:33 left to play in the first period. Little push put on there by the Warriors, threatening a little bit, and it'll be a 2-minute minor penalty on Fond du Lac, and so it's a power play for the Warriors. That penalty called here on Brian Skoupis. So he goes to the old-fashioned sin bin. I don't know why we call it old-fashioned. It's been going on as long as there's been hockey. He'll take a break down there for 2 minutes, or unless Waupun can, of course, score a goal. All right, face-off right side of the Fond du Lac zone. It's picked up by the Cardinals, and they drive it down the other end of the rink. Slides around in behind the goal cage, back to get it, Griffin Levy. Leaves it behind the goal. Now he starts up ice on the right wing side. Here come the Warriors. Brady Gerritsen in over the line. Top of the face-off circle. Skates down to the corner. In behind the goal cage. Still circling. Sends it out to the blue line. Warriors have it over there near the left point now. That's Levy. Griffin sends it behind the net. Centering pass right out in front. Loose there and kicked away to the sideboards. Right back out now. Top of the slot. Waupun with it. Down to the left wing corner. Warriors setting it up here on the power play. They'll send it in behind the goal cage. That's Garrettson with it. Sends it to the right wing corner. Warriors get control. Top of the circle. Shot from there is wide. Might have been deflected by the defenseman. That was Griffin Leapy on the shot. Puck goes around now and out to center ice. Warriors skate back to get it. That's Griffin Leapy. Up to the red line. Right onto the stick of Carter Schramm. In over the blue line. At the point left side. Loose there. Picked up by Fondy. So far unable to clear the zone. And they whack at it a couple times and finally pick it up and skate it out. Coming out of there with it is Nolan Greer. Right at the red line, far side of the rink. A little scrum for the puck there. They're bumping and shoving along the boards. It comes in over the blue line on the Fond du Lac end. Upon with it, moving in. Here comes a wrist shot, saved by Guy, and that was a beauty right off the stick of Jared Buchholz. Here's a shot and a goal from the far side. Buchholz made a nice shot. Puck slid over to the far side of the rink, and it's picked up and fired. I don't know if Guy got a piece of it and then it got in or what. I don't know.
Just trickled in on the 5-hole on Corbin Guy. Malachi had a good amount of time and space in front of the net. Took a shot. It didn't even look like he got all of it, but just enough to poke it between the pads of Guy to even the game.
Malachi Buchholz gets the goal for Waupun, and we are knotted up now with 13:01 to play in the first period. 1-1. All right, face-off coming at neutral ice. Fond du Lac controls the draw. Caden Carlson with it out to center ice. To the Warrior line. It's knocked away by the Warrior defense. That's Aaron Scouten. Plays it across to the half wall near side. Picked up from there and sent out over the blue line. Little pass there at the red line was intercepted. And back comes the Cardinals. Shot from there deflected by the D. Up into the netting. Out of play. Whistle stops it. That was Brody Dieter on the shot. Hey. Even up 1-1.
Even up 1-1. Cowan Cup, 12:38 to go. Not a lot of shots so far.
No. All right, 12:38 to play. According to the shots here, Waupun had 5 on goal. Fond du Lac 1. All right, puck drop right side of the Waupun zone. Goes to the half wall, picked up by the Cardinals. Shooting it around the end boards all the way over to the near corner. That'd be on the left wing side. Waupun will grab it and skate it out now. They bang it off the boards. Down ice, that's Sawyer Williamson. And it'll be an icing. Just behind the red lines where that pass originated. Sawyer couldn't catch up to it. Little hot to handle. And it'll go down to the end boards. And that, of course, will result in the icing call. We'll get a face-off here. Left side of the Warriors zone to the goaltender from Holtz's right. He's had to make one save so far. Puck is dropped right at the dot. Loose comes out to the blue line. Held in there by Fond du Lac, Brian Skupis. He sends it along the boards and gets it right back. Picked up, and they couldn't clear it out. Waupun with it now on their own end. They'll shoot it across ice, and it'll skip off the boards at the blue line and come out to center. Now the Warriors pick it up. They'll quickly bring it in over the blue line. That would be Schramm. Carter with it. His pass intercepted, and back comes Fond du Lac to center ice. Schramm will intercept and drive it right back down deep into the Fond du Lac end. Off the end boards, in behind the goal. Tanner Schultz playing it for Fondy. His pass intercepted. Right in front, backhand pass. Oh, the defenseman for Fond du Lac got back on a real nice play to pick up that loose puck and clear it out of harm's way. 2-on-2 rush now for Fond du Lac. Loose puck goes right through the slot. About 4 or 5 feet out in front of the goal mouth, and it's picked up and driven down the other end by Waupun. And the Warriors will be called for icing. 1-1 tie. First period action here at the Blue Line Ice Center in Fond du Lac.
And just like Coach Saracen said in the pregame interview, he wants to get up and down the ice, and the Cardinals have done just that so far. Max Erstead with a nice rush for the Cardinals. Couldn't quite get the puck on net.
All right, face-off coming right side of the Warriors zone. And for Fond du Lac, bending over to take the draw, Caden Carlson. 5'5", 150, and he can fly. He goes out of the face-off circle now. Cole Carlson goes in his place. Puck is put on the pond and cleared to the corner. Fond du Lac with it, coming out in front of the Warrior net, and it's frozen there. Tyler Fromholtz, the Waupun goaltender, stops that play and smothers the puck with the paw, and will face it off again. As we look at the Agnesian Healthcare scoreboard, we have 11:20 to go in the first period. 1-1 tie here in Fond du Lac. Puck cleared to the corner of the Warrior zone. Who's going to come away with it? Picked up briefly by the Warriors, but they got it out. Fond du Lac will pick it up near the red line and turn. Bring it back on the attack. Wrist shot right into the midsection of Fromholtz, and there'll be no rebound, and we'll face it off.
Caden Carlson with a nice wrister coming up his off wing. Got that puck to the center of the ice. Ripped a nice shot, but he hit Fromos right in the breadbasket, easy save, Fromos.
Love those wrist shots. All right, face-off coming again, left side of the Warrior zone this time. Shot right away from the top of the face-off circle by Skoupis after Fond du Lac won the draw. Shot around in behind the Waupun goal cage. It's loose there, scrum in the corner now. Left side, Waupun will pick it up and try to clear, can't do it. Comes back out to the blue line, held in there by Skoupis. He sends it down to the left wing corner, and they go in trying to pick it up. Aaron Skelton goes in there for Waupun trying to get a handle on it. Comes right back along the boards on the left side. Still down deep into the Waupun zone. 1-1 tie here in the first period. Waupun in their own zone trying to get a control of this puck and get it out. Fond du Lac, good fore pressure here. Good forecheck. Puck goes in behind the goal cage. Fondy with it. They look to center it, but the Warrior defenseman knocks it to the side, down to the corner. Out to Skoupis at the point. Shot knocked down in front, never got through, and it's cleared out of the zone. Back at the red line, Skoupis, rink-wide pass, picked up at his own blue line, and he gets it back over here and sends it up ice. Here they come, in over the line. Keenan Schwartz leaves a little drop pass, but Waupun right there, Kasper Dalkey intercepts and sends it around to the far side. Half wall right side, Fond du Lac with it. They'll shoot it around the corner boards all the way over to the near corner. Loose there, comes back out to the point. That's Skoupis with it again. He's been out there quite a while here. Ryan, 185 pounds, 6'4", big kid. Here it comes out, and it's going to be shot down the length of the ice. And no icing there. Good job by the Warriors to hustle back. That would have been Jared Buckholz. He goes down in the corner. Puck picked up by Fondy and cleared out. Waupun with it now at center ice at the red line. Long rink-wide pass intercepted. Played back in over the Warrior line, along the right side board, centering pass in front, nobody there, and it'll come out of the zone and slide all the way back down in the Fond du Lac end. They go back to retrieve. It comes out to the red line now, far side of the rink, right between the two player bench areas. The final pick it up, drive it in over the line, but there they intercept again Fond du Lac, and they'll skate it out. Up ice it comes, they'll dump it in over the Warrior line, and it'll go to the end boards, in behind the goal cage now. With it back there, Brett Zabel. Brett takes it to the far corner, it's loose there. Waupun will pick it up. Grabbing it there was Carter Schramm. He'll send it along the inboards to the opposite corner. That's Erstad with it coming out of the corner. He had it bumped away, has to take it in behind the goal cage, leaves it there for a teammate. Centering pass in front, but the shot just went wide. Nice play in front, but they couldn't get a good stick on it. That would have been Nolan Greer again. And it's picked up and played off by the Warriors. They'll shoot it rink wide as they make a line change. Fondy will pick it up and bring it in over the line. 8.5 minutes to play, first period. Agnesian Healthcare scoreboard shows it a 1-1 tie. Waupun and Fond du Lac. Boy, they've done this many times over the years. Fond du Lac with it now. They bring it in over the line. Here's a drive, just missed. About 6 inches wide of the goal cage. Nice hard shot there. All right, back out near the blue line, right side. It's played down into the corner of the Warriors zone. Fond du Lac forechecking strong again here. Out to the blue line it comes. Cardinals have it. Rink wide pass to the near side. That would be Brody Dittert again. Dittert sends it down to the corner. Loose along the boards, in behind the goal cage. Playing it there is Micah Buckholz, freshman for Waupun. He's still behind the net. It's finally picked up and skated out. It'll come out to center ice. Right at the red line, trying to play it there with Sawyer Williamson. Puck is loose, comes into the Fond du Lac zone. Shot from the far side, gloved and held onto by Corbin Guy. I believe that shot was taken by Owen Harmson, I think.
It was Owen Harmson getting a little bit of ice tonight.
Good, they need it.
Yep.
Fon's got their hands full trying to keep up with this Fond du Lac team that's deep, very deep. They should be looking forward to an exciting season. One win under their belt, as does Waupun. 7.5 minutes to play now, first period, 1-1 tie. Puck is in the Fond du Lac zone and behind the goal cage. Loose right there, a couple players scrapping for it. And who's going to come away with it? Warriors have it. Williamson sends it along the boards, out to the blue line, held in. Shot along the left side boards, down to the corner it goes. Rushing in there for Waupun, Quinn Bailey. Bailey with it, sends it along the end boards, over to the near corner. Fond du Lac will knock it down and shoot it back in behind their own net. Played to the corner. Waupun right over there scrapping for it. Jared Buckholz. It's taken away. Loose puck now. Waupun forechecking hard right here. Fondy gets it, and they look to drive it down the other end. They will, and that'll be an icing. So first we get the Cardinals putting on some pressure down here to our left. Then we go back down here to our right, and the Warriors putting on a little heat.
Yeah, the unit of Carter Schramm, Malachi Buckholz, and Quinn Bailey has done a nice job there. They put the best sustained pressure Waupun's had so far on the evening. Got themselves a nice little scoring chance. Controlled the puck, controlled the play a little bit, gave the defense a little bit of a break.
On the draw, Carter Schramm for the Warriors. And taking it for Fond du Lac's Cardinals, Nolan Greer. Off the draw, we're down in the Fond du Lac end. Centering pass out to the high slot. Picked up there and driven down to the corner. And it'll come along the near side boards and it'll come out to center ice. Fond will drive it right back in. Everybody has to, of course, tag up now and get on side. Fond du Lac will go back deep in their own zone. Cardinals have it and look to clear. They will. Pass up to the red line. A beautiful pass right on the stick of Max Erstad. And it'll be an offside Fond du Lac. Boy, they were getting ready to put some heat on here.
Yeah, you bet. You see, the Cardinals put, I believe it was Greer, who had a couple goals the other night, put Greer and they started to sprint him up the ice, started to stretch the defense, make a defenseman of Waupun honor that long man who's called a cherry picker.
However, getting a face-off at center ice, that mean the ref blew the call, or is that where the pass originated from?
Probably the where latter. The pass originated.
Yeah, the latter. All right, puck played back down into the Fond du Lac end. That would be Schramm. Carter with it. Sends it right in front, but Fond du Lac waiting for the pass and will intercept and clear. Up off the boards on the right side, slides to the Waupun blue line. Picked up there again by Schramm. Carter Schramm, a little backhand flip out the center, but right there to grab it is Brett Sobel for the Redbirds. Now the puck loose in the Waupun end. Warriors will pick it up, try and shoot it ahead, they will, but Fond du Lac's waiting for it outside their own blue line. That was Dedert with it, Brody. At center ice now, Max Erstad picks it up for the Cardinals. Max, a big, strong skater, comes in over the line, circles at the right face-off circle. Looks, sends a pass to the high slot. Shot knocked down and covered up by Promold. He knocked it down. It was slid maybe a half a foot in front of him, and he was right on it. Did not allow anybody else to get a stick on it.
Yeah, it looked like it gave it, just kind of handcuffed him a little bit, but he kept his poise and kept that puck covered.
All right, our Agnesian Hell scoreboard tells us we have 5:44 to play now in period one, and we are tied up. Fondy scored early, and then Waupun countered. And now the referee talking here down in front of the Waupun goal crease. Not sure what's going on here.
There's a little pushing and shoving in front of Tyler Fromos, but I don't think that's what he's there to talk about. Well, he's having a conversation with the Fondy bench now. The assistant referee is.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing over there. He's right next to the bench, actually, where you leave the rink here. That little tunnel way through the bleachers over there. So
I don't believe he's looking for a new puck. I wonder if he's got an equipment issue.
That could very well be. 1-1 is our score. Been a fun game so far as we play for the Cowan Cup, 9th annual event. This event set up in honor of Mike Cowan, and Mike has contributed so much to hockey as a coach at Waupun. Fond du Lac coached over here at Springs, started a women's program over at MARIAN, published a newsletter for years.
Mike has been successful everywhere he's been.
That's right. We got to have a trivia question tonight for our intermission, and I think I got one.
Do you?
And of course, it's the Cowan Cup night, so we got to involve Coach Cowan.
Okay. Is the question going to be, did you know who was my junior high social studies teacher, George?
Well, I didn't know that.
He was. I'm just filling time because we got this equipment issue here. I think we're finally getting back now.
Dare I ask him what type of a student his pupil was?
I hope he wouldn't even remember me. I was an angel.
Okay. Face-off coming right side of the Warrior zone. Puck is dropped. On the draw is Caden Carlson for Fond du Lac. Caden wins the draw, slaps it to the corner. Comes in behind the goal cage now. Caden right back there scrapping for it, but it's kicked loose. And the Warriors will get it out to center ice. At center ice at the red line, slides back down in the Fond du Lac end. Rink wide pass, almost intercepted there by Malachi Buckles. Comes to center, Fondy with it, into the line. Nice little drop pass out to the point. That play was set up nicely by Cole Carlson. And the puck now slides down in the left wing corner. Centering pass right in front, loose in the slot. Picked up, cleared back to the blue line, and the Cardinals will hold it in. Good hustle there by number 7, Cole Carlson. Down low, pass to the backside, couldn't quite get a stick on it. Carlson boys almost had a beautiful play set up. They had the right idea. Comes out to the right point. Drive from there. Loose in front. Never got through. And it's played over here to the half wall left side. That's once again Brian Skupas. Skupas keeps it in. Sends it down to the end boards. In the corner. Warriors pick it up and they'll look to clear. Out to center ice. Long strides there. Coming in over the line. Almost a beautiful move by Aaron Scouten, but it was taken away. He tried to get around that defender. Here's another 2-on-1. Pass, went behind the player on the right side. That would have been Justin Mock, I believe. If I caught that number right. It was, I think. That would have been an easy 2-on-1, but it didn't work. They had the right idea. All right, now it's loose in the right corner of the Waupun zone. Couple players go in there for each team. Fond du Lac will pick it up and send it out to the high slot, just inside the blue line. Wrist shot taken from there by Brody Dettert. And it comes to the left side, back out to the point. They strap for it along the boards. It's cleared down to the corner with 4 minutes left in period number 1. 1-1 tie. Fond du Lac and Waupun going at it again here in Fond du Lac, as they've done so many times in the past. Puck picked up and cleared to the half wall left side. That would be Brody Dettert with it again. Puck comes out to the crease now, and it went in. Somehow they poked it in past Tyler Fromholtz, the Warrior goaltender, and the Cardinals will get the lead back again by 1 at 2-1 this time.
I was just about to say Waupun had done a really nice job in their own defensive end, about to get that puck back out. And the Carlson brothers kept going again. I think it was, did you see which one it was?
No, I did not, Steve. Talking to our engineer here. We'll get the scoring in a moment. Puck went down into the crease area and right in front of Fromholtz.
Warrior defenseman was laying on top of one of them.
Yeah, I think they somehow poked it through traffic. So at 3, let's see if we can get the scoring here. Jonah Duell, number 9, got the assist. Didn't catch the goal. We'll run that down. It's so hard to understand the PA system here. It's the only knock on this whole facility. Otherwise, it's awesome.
You're right.
2-1, Fond du Lac now. 3:36 to play. First period on the Agnesian Health scoreboard. Face-off coming left side of the Warrior zone. Puck off the draw, goes to the corner. Couple players from each team go in, trying to dig it loose. Warriors pick it up. Buckholz, Jarrett. Here he comes to center ice. On the right wing side, he has Quinn Bailey. Drops pass to the face-off circle. Drive from there went wide. Round the boards and out the center. Cardinals rush back trying to get it. Max Erstad. He's upended. The penalty coming up on Waupun. They're going to call a trip. No, offside. Pardon me. Offside. No penalty. Linesman was standing right where Erstad was upended. Raised that arm. That was the linesman, actually. Caught your announcer off guard. That does happen occasionally.
Boy, Erstad and Sabel, though, when they decided to attack there, they attacked with some speed. Good pressure they put on when they do that, when they hit the blue line going full steam.
Face off just outside the Waupun blue line. Cardinals flapping ahead. Goes down in the corner of the Warrior zone. Along the corner boards there, and somebody played it with a high stick, and that'll result in a face-off. Just over 3 minutes now left in the first period. Second of 2 games being played here tonight at the Blue Line Ice Center. Arrowhead and St. Mary Springs skated to a zip overtime tie. Face-off right in front. A quick shot taken there by Caden Carlson. Save made by Fromholtz. Puck goes to the corner. Loose over there. Fond du Lac will pick it up again. Josh Stefani on the end boards. Plays it back into the corner. Still loose in the corner. Now comes out to the right point. Shot taken from there. Fromholtz with a save. That drive was right on, but he saw it coming. Back to the far side. Shot from there, and I believe that was another save. Gold cage came loose as Fromholtz slid across the crease. Made the save, and at the same time bumped the gold cage, and it came loose.
Boy, nice one-time cross-ice pass. One-time shot, good, hard, low shot by the Fond du Lac Cardinals. I think it might have been Greer that took the shot. Fromholtz knocks the net off and caused the stoppage.
Well, you like them low shots from the point because you can get your stick down and deflect them.
Well, Fromholtz has done a good job because he's been screened on a couple of these, and there's been no easy task.
All right, play resumes here upon Buckholz. Jarrett down in the corner of the Fond du Lac zone, left side, spun around but stays with the puck. Now he's knocked down. Puck loose at the face-off circle. Half wall left side, and a little scrum going on over there for it. It's picked up and cleared. At center ice, Cole Carlson picking it up. Coming in over the line, one-on-one around the defender. Backhand shot in the goal! Holy smoke, what a beautiful play! Backhand shot just under the crossbar, and that goal scored by Cole Carlson. That was a beauty, and it's now 3-1 Fond du Lac with 2:06 left to play in period number 1.
Cole Carlson put a dipsy-do on the Waupun defender. Toe drag to the backhand, under the bar. Beautiful, beautiful. That's a goal scorer's goal right there.
Tanner Schultz, number 18, gets the assist on the goal. He got the puck ahead to goal, and he did all the rest. All right, off the face-off. It's shot down ice, and we'll get an icing call quickly here on Fondy. Under 2 minutes left to play now in period number 1. Well, we were 1-1 for a fair amount of time, and then all of a sudden here, Fond du Lac with a couple of goals. They got a pretty good hockey team. We all know that. They're showing it again tonight, although Waupun, give them some credit. They got a short bench tonight. They're hanging in there, skating hard. Now the puck flipped down here in the Warrior end. Going back to get it, Griffin Levy for Waupun. Griffin with number 14 in the back of that orange sweater, or gold sweater, I guess you'd call it. At the blue line, wrist shot taken from there. Save made. That was Sawyer Williamson on the shot. And a save made by Corbin Guy. Saw it coming all the way. Puck picked up now, cleared out the center ice. In over the blue line on the left side. That'd be Jonah Duell. He's got an assist in this game. Sends it out to the blue line, but nobody there. And it'll slide down ice into the Fondy end. Going back there, Sawyer Williamson with it. It's knocked away and cleared the center. Just outside the Warrior blue line. Swept down ice. Warriors making a change on the fly. Fond du Lac also making a couple changes here. Puck is in the Fond du Lac end. Down in the right wing corner. Cardinals have it there, looking to clear, and they will. Long pass up ice. Nolan Greer in over the line, knocked down, loose in the slot, and backhanded over here to the wall down near the left corner. Under a minute to play now in the first period. 3-1, Fond du Lac on top. Puck played ahead to the Fond du Lac blue line. Little pushing going on there, and a whistle stops play. And they're going to call a penalty here, I believe, maybe for interference, but let's wait and see what the call is. We have a Warrior coming over here to the penalty box. Second penalty of the game. First one on Waupun. That's going to go on Malachi Buckle, the senior. Scored 2 goals in the opening win over Arrowhead last week. He'll go to the penalty box with 46.4 seconds to play in period number 1. Face-off coming, left side of the Fond du Lac zone. They took a player now also from Fond du Lac, Greer. So it's going to be matching penalties. So each team will stay skating 5 aside. They matched them up. And roughing the call on Greer, and that was probably the same call on the Warrior down here. Under a minute to go, first period. Face-off coming in the Fond du Lac zone. Puck goes to the corner. Shot out to the blue line. Held in there by Waupun. At the face-off circle left side, they move in. Centering pass, I believe, might have hit the side of the goal cage. Comes over here to the right wing corner. Little scrum going on there with a half a minute left in the period. Warriors have it right in front. Quick shot from there, went wide. That was Brady Gerritsen shooting. Now the puck is picked up and played out. Here comes Fond du Lac with it. On the left wing side, rushing in over the line, Caden Carlson. Quick shot right on, save Fromholtz. And he'll squeeze it to his midsection. And we'll get a face-off with 18.5 seconds left in the period. All right, we'll get a face-off down here in the Waupun end. Left side of the zone to the right of the goaltender, Tyler Fromholtz. Coming in on the draw, Cole Carlson for Fond du Lac, and Jarrett Buckholz for Waupun. Comes back out to the blue line off the draw. Shot across to the right point, drive from there, knocked away in front, did not get through traffic. Puck goes in behind the goal cage now, 7 seconds left in the period. Fond du Lac scored the last 2 goals in the game to take a 3-1 lead. They center it here, but unable to get a shot away, and that'll be the end of period number 1. So here at the Blue Line Ice Center, we have played 1 period with Fond du Lac leading it by the score of 3-1. And we'll take a timeout here.
This broadcast is sponsored by the...
When I was looking to re-enter the workforce, I was looking for a place that I could settle in and develop a career, and National Exchange Bank has offered me that.
I've been with National Exchange for over 15 years now, and one thing that's impressed me is the way National Exchange has always stepped up to support the community.
Once you work at the bank, you'll find out why people don't leave. You're part of the National Exchange Bank family. You're not just an employee. And when I'm asked where I work, I answer with pride. I work at National Exchange Bank and Trust.
Are available for delivery. Nothing can stop us now. What does everyone want tonight? Tacos, tacos. Now what's gonna start this party off right? Tacos, tacos. You can call us crazy, that's okay. We'll get party packs delivered any day. Tacos. Bring the party with Taco Bell Party Packs. Get your first delivery free on orders of $12 or more, only on Grubhub.
When you hire the attorneys at Everson and Gibbs LLC, you're getting more than professional representation. Their partners are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Whatever your legal needs or questions, Everson and Gibbs LLC has you covered. Practicing business law, personal injury, estate planning, probate and guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients to provide exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Give them a call at 920-922-7113 or head to eversonandgibbs.com.
Come to Camera Casino this holiday season to find something for everyone on your list. Save $150 to $400 on a new DSLR for mom. Get a great deal for dad on a new backpack for all of his gear. Transfer old films to DVD for grandma and grandpa. Create a one-of-a-kind gift for your sister using her favorite photo. Turn a photo into art on a handcrafted canvas or metal for your favorite aunt. For great savings and service, visit Camera Casino in downtown Oshkosh.
If you're looking for a job where you play an important role in your company and work in a supportive team environment, join Spectrum today. As a customer service representative, you'll represent the nation's fastest growing TV, internet, and voice company and help bring Spectrum services to the communities we serve. We offer a competitive salary, best-in-class benefits, complimentary services, paid training, and excellent opportunities for growth and advancement. Interested? Go to jobs.spectrum.com today.
Team on top of the game for screen printing, custom awards, signage, and embroidery is Hoppers. Hopper Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy, located in the heart of Fond du Lac, can custom print to 1 shirt or 1,000. Pick from Under Armour, Gildan, Nike, and more. Choose your school for a custom one-of-a-kind look. Need banners, signage, or vehicle wrap? The team at Hoppers does it all. Hoppers Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy at the corner of Main and Merrill, Fond du Lac. Get more now at hopperware.com. That's hopperware.com.
An easy one. It's the Cowan Cup tonight as we remember Mike Cowan. Not sure where Mike is tonight, but anyway, I hope he's well. And his wife Evelyn, a lovely couple. And our Taco Bell trivia question tonight is, Mike Cowan, of course, grew up in Superior, played high school hockey up there. Where did Mike Cowan play his college hockey? And if you know the answer to that, Molly will be waiting for your call back at the station. Give her a call at 929-9600. Our Taco Bell trivia question, where did Mike Cowan play college hockey? And what do you got for stats over there, Steve Scouten?
Well, so far in the first period, we had Waupun's Tyler Fromos made 9 saves on 12 shots. And Corbin Guy for the Cardinals made 6 saves on 7 shots so far. That's just first period totals. Scoring at 15-26. Fond du Lac, opened the scoring with a goal from Caden Carlson from his brother Cole. A beautiful little 2-on-1 up the length of the ice to open the scoring. And then Waupun responded just a couple minutes later at the 13:01 mark. Malachi Buckles, a one-timer from the slot that just snuck in the 5-hole of Corbin Guy for the Cardinals. So that evened up the game at 1 apiece. Then with 3:44 remaining, there's a scrum in front of the net. Warrior defender laying on top of another one of the Cardinal players, and somehow the puck just squirted in the net. And so that was Keenan Schwartz on that goal. And then right at the end of the period, 2:06 to go, Caden Carlson, a long stretch pass from Tanner Schultz. Caden made a terrific move on the Warrior defender, then made another terrific scoring move on Fromos to get the Cardinals' 3rd goal of the period.
Cardinals have a decisive edge in depth on their benches here tonight, and I don't know if that had anything to do with the action in the first period, but some of these Waupun skaters already logged a lot of ice time.
Yeah, there's a couple shifts that I've seen Warrior players out there, better than 2 minutes, and that's about a minute too long. And give Fond du Lac credit, because Coach Saracen has them applying that pressure, pressing the puck up the ice, trying to put all kinds of pressure on those Warrior defenders and make them make mistakes, make them do a lot of skating, wear them out. Towards the end of that period, right before that last goal, the Carlson line had a good cycle going, some good pressure, and then after the line changed, that puck never came out of the zone, so Waupun was not able to get a change there, and you saw the result, the Keenan Schwartz goal there to get that, with about 3 minutes to go. I believe that was the 2nd goal of the game.
The 2 Carlson twins work on that line with Josh Stefani, and they've logged a lot of ice time in the first period, Steve.
Yeah, they have, and I would ride that horse myself. If I'm if I'm Coach Saracen, I'm going to put those two out there as often as they're fresh and good to go. If they tell me they're okay to go, I'm gonna go until you kind of get Waupun to a position where they're maybe flailing a little bit.
Couple of rule changes that affect hockey this year at the high school level, as I understand it. Longer sticks. They can now be up to 65 inches long. The blades can be up to 12.5 inches long. Why would they have made that change?
Other than somebody's mom brought him a long stick, George, I can't tell you. You see more pucks go off the toe of sticks because the entire toe is not on the ice, and that's because the stick is too long for the player.
There you go. Goaltender stick can also be a little longer now. The helmet may not be altered, may not be used more than 6.5 years. So in other words, each of these helmets have a date in them.
Yeah, they do have a date on them somewhere. I wasn't aware of a helmet check in pregame activities. I don't know if that's the actual case. I haven't heard of that called anywhere so far on the relatively young season. Obviously, safety and protecting what's between the ears of the players is of the utmost importance.
Also, striking a player with the stick above the shoulder can be a minor, a major, or a DQ at the discretion of the official.
Well, if you swing it like a baseball bat, I move for the DQ.
I agree. And here's one that really blew my mind. Only the goaltender may defend on a penalty shot. Who else would?
I didn't know that anyone else was allowed to defend on a penalty shot.
I can't imagine anyone would actually print that. That's a good one. But anyway,
George, there's a lawyer somewhere that needed to make a fee.
Well, now be careful. We got a lawyer sponsoring our game tonight.
Well, but he's a nice lawyer, I'm sure.
You're right. All right. We'll come back with the second period after this 3-minute timeout.
You can't see peace of mind, but it's built into every certified pre-owned vehicle here at Holiday. With benefits like 2 warranties, a year of bumper-to-bumper coverage, and 0 deductible powertrain protection. Plus, scheduled maintenance, courtesy transportation, and roadside assistance. With no worries, find yours here at Holiday. Wisconsin's largest used vehicle dealer has over 700 to choose from. And most are GM certified. It's a no-brainer. Drive Holiday and discover the difference. It's worth the trip.
Anders Auto Parts is your locally owned Auto Plus Auto Parts store here in Fond du Lac. Anders recently affiliated with the Auto Plus group of auto parts stores to serve you better with quality name brand auto parts, along with an experienced and knowledgeable staff. Anders has served Fond du Lac for 3 generations since 1956. Anders is located just off North Main Street at 16 West Sibley Street, behind the American Family Insurance Agent. For auto parts, see Anders, your locally owned Auto Plus Auto Parts store.
Wondering which college is the best fit for you, but unsure where to start your search? You're not alone, but you can join others just like you at the next Marian University Open House and see everything our campus has to offer. Meet with admissions counselors, faculty, and students and learn what we're all about. Take a campus tour, learn about student experiences, and discover the exciting programs we offer. At Marian University, you'll be surprised at what you can do. Marian University. Sign up for a visit online at www.marianuniversity.edu/visit.
Want to put some extra cash in your pocket? Open a free Kasasa Cashback checking account with Fox Valley Savings Bank. Make up to 2% cash back on things you'd buy anyway. Just put your purchases on your Fox Valley Savings Bank check card to start racking up rewards. Earn money without having to pay a monthly service charge or keep a minimum balance. Open an account in minutes at fbsbank.com.
Banking made personal, Fox Valley Savings Bank.
Quality service savings every day. That's what you've come to expect from us at FloorQuest, your flooring and cabinetry destination. We've always provided the best quality flooring and cabinetry for your home, and now our inspired cabinetry and flooring products are doing that more than ever before. Get inspired today and save. In stock, expanded selection, everyday low pricing, along with interior design help and professional installation means the best is in store for you at FloorQuest, Washburn Street in Oshkosh, Rolling Meadows Drive, Fond du Lac.
Here in Fond du Lac, of course, they got the two big rinks and then that little rink over there for the real young kids. Opportunity to skate, that's for sure. Well, we get ready to go to our second period. Once again, Taco Bell sponsoring our intermission. 3-1, Fond du Lac leading Waupun, trying to retain possession of that Cowan Cup. And that's a beautiful trophy.
It is.
All right, here we go, second period. This time Fond du Lac will move from our left to right, and they'll win the face-off. On the draw there was Caden Carlson. Pulls it back to his defender at the blue line, and they'll play at the center, but quickly shot right back into the Fond du Lac end. Fond intercepted a pass and played it down in the Cardinal end. Now it comes around the rink and out the center ice. Slides back to the Waupun blue line. Loose right there. Warriors pick it up, and they'll shoot it in from the blue line just as they were about to make some player changes. They could have had a 2-on-1 or a 3-on-1, but the guys were ready to make the line change, and the puck comes around and out the center. Back comes Carlson again. In over the line. Wrist shot blocker save made there by the goaltender. Nice save by Fromholtz of Waupun. In the nets again this year. Played a lot in there last year and did well. So far tonight, given up 3 goals. Not saying they're his fault. There were some tough opportunities, especially them 2-on-1s. All right, puck played along the end boards in the Waupun end. Down here in the corner. Picked up by Waupun, and the Warriors will skate it out. Loose on the near side board. That'd be Cole Carlson. He's only 5'5", but boy, I'll tell you, that guy can move. Got all the skills. They pick it up and shoot it down ice. Fond du Lac does, and that will result in an icing and an opportunity. Fond du Lac will make a line change here. Waupun will make one change. They just made a change.
Yeah, the long change in the second period. Tanner Schultz took a shot there, tried the long stretch pass, just missed. Otherwise, it would have been a good opportunity for Fondy.
Face off left side of the Fond du Lac zone. On the draw for the Warriors as Carter Schramm didn't catch the number for Fond du Lac. Here comes a 2-on-1 shot right on. Save from Holton. This time there'll be no rebound. 3-on-1 break there, Steve.
Yeah, and they're lucky that Fond du Lac perhaps could have made one more pass, maybe got a little bit better shot there because they were really 3-on-1 for a time. There was no other Warrior defender in the area.
Max Erstad, Brett Sobel, Nolan Greer the line out for Fond du Lac. Face off left side of the zone. And Erstad will pull it back to the blue line. It'll skip out the center. And the Redbirds will play it there. Up ice, the pass comes to the Waupun blue line. It's bouncing around and poked around, and finally it goes to the half wall and down to the corner on the right side of the Waupun zone. Picked up by the Warriors. They'll clear it out, trailing here 3-1 early in the second. Shot from center ice, right on, save made, and then the follow-up by Jared Buckholz was flipped wide. Picked up now and played back out to the blue line. Waupun will hold the zone. They'll send it down to the end boards. Return pass in front. Deflected away by the Cardinal defense. Heads up on that play. Back comes Erstad to the blue line. Stops. Pass to the slot. Shot wide. Missed everything. In behind the goal cage. It's picked up by Jared Buckholz. He's hammered into the boards, but the puck comes out the center. Picked up Fond du Lac, Waupun, both making some player changes here. Puck, meanwhile, down in the corner of the Waupun zone. Off the corner boards, out to the near point. That'd be held in over there by Tanner Schultz. Now it comes back out the center. Waupun with it. Schramm in over the line. Oh, what a beautiful move. Shot just missed the upper corner. Over the right shoulder of the goaltender, Corbin Guy. Good hustle. Here comes Fond du Lac back the other way. Pass up here in the right wing side. With it there would be Mock. His pass intercepted, cleared out from the red line. Shot in by Fond du Lac, and it skips up into the netting and out of play, and that'll bring us a whistle as we take a peek here at the Agnesian Healthcare scoreboard. 14:23 to play, second period, 3-1 in favor of Fond du Lac. So now we'll get a face-off here in the Warrior end. Referee's having a discussion again about something. All right, they're done chatting and we're ready to get going. It'll be Keenan Schwartz on the face-off along with Schramm for Waupun. Puck goes into the corner. Warriors control it to the near corner now. And we got a penalty coming up, I think, on Fond du Lac. This might be a hooking or an interference. And the Cardinals are going to go shorthanded.
Yeah, it looks like Josh Duell is going to go for 2 minutes for a hold to put the Warriors on the power play.
Jonah Duell, 5'10", 155-pound sophomore, going to the penalty box. So Waupun will get their second power play of the night. And the faceoff will come, meanwhile, down in the Fond du Lac zone. Left side, Malachi Buckholz for the Warriors, and for Fond du Lac, it's Cole Carlson. Puck played into the corner. Jared Buckholz with it on the inboards now. Skates behind the goal cage. Sends it over to the right corner. From the face-off circle, shot save made by Guy. Puck in behind the net. They tried to center it out front, but the puck was up in the air and batted down, and back into the corner it slides. That's Buckholz with it again. Down in the left wing corner. Jarrett working hard there, but Fond du Lac digging with him as Logan Groff. Groff in the corner. Now we got a couple players from each team trying to get control of it. Fond du Lac will pick it up, and being shorthanded, they'll drive it down the other end of the rink. Minute 25 to go on this Warrior power play. Upon wearing the gold breezers here tonight, they'll bring it out to center ice, skating ahead with it. Griffin Levy to the line, takes it to the right side, lost an edge, goes down, and the puck will be picked up by Fondy, but unable to get it out. Now it's loose, and here come the Cardinals back the other way. Short-handed, the end of the line, they have it on the left side. Puck knocked away, but then retained once again, and shot rink wide off the right side boards. With it over there, Tanner Schultz. He plays it around in behind of a pond cage. Fond du Lac with it there, centering pass to the high slot, intercepted by Malachi Buckholz, and Warriors will clear it out. On the power play here, trying to generate something, but Fond du Lac won't let him. Puck is at the blue line on the Waupun end. Laid down to the corner boards. Fondy will make some changes here on their penalty kill. Puck picked up by Waupun now. Take advantage of that, and they'll skate it out. Up ahead it comes. Pass too long there, but it'll slide right in on goal. And a save will be made by Corbin Guy. Easiest one he's made of the season, probably. And now it's shot down ice into the Waupun crease. Steered away by Fromholtz. Goes to the far corner. Picked up by Fondy. They look to move in. Can't. Fond defense did their job. Now a big check thrown, and down goes Brett Sobel. Puck will slide to the near corner. And we got a whistle, and what's the call here?
Puck at the netting.
Okay.
Play.
That'll do it. 11 seconds left on the Waupun power play. And 12:24 left in the second period. 3-1 Fond du Lac, all scoring so far in the first period. All right, Warriors with it, trying to clear, can't do it. Fond du Lac will keep it in. High slot out near the blue line. They'll send it to the near side Schwartz. Drive right on. And Corbin checks that. Tyler Fromholtz, the Warrior goaltender. Right there to smother it. No rebound. And an opportunity for both teams to change up a little bit here. Our Magnesian Healthcare scoreboard, 12:10 to play, second period. All right, face-off coming right side of the Waupun zone. Keenan Schwartz on the draw for Fond du Lac, and that would be Malachi Buckholz for Waupun. Puck's loose, slides out to center ice. Waupun will pick it up. That's Malachi Buckholz. In over the line, centering pass to the slot to his cousin Jarrett, and it's knocked down, and we're going to stop it to play here.
Nice defensive play. Brody Dietrich for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, staying on his man. Jarrett was trying to receive a pass from his cousin Malachi, a little 2-on-1, maybe get a little chip-in goal, and Dietrich stayed on, had the stick tied up. And it was tough play. Oh, and there's a penalty now here. City.
Jonah Duell.
Okay, different play.
Duell goes to the penalty box. First penalty had just concluded. And now Waupun in the slot. Loose puck there, taken away by Fondy. Nice play made there by Keenan Schwartz. Keenan, check that. That is Nolan Greer. Greer in over the line, comes to the near side wall. Centering pass, backhand shot in front. Oh, man. Did they lose control of it, or did Fromholtz make a save? That was a backhand opportunity, and somebody played the puck here with a high stick, and that'll get a whistle.
I'm saying Fromholtz got a piece of it, and then Malachi Buckholz got back, did a good job of kind of helping him out, because Fond du Lac put on a tremendous amount of pressure there, short-handed.
All right, on the draw here, it's going to be Caden Carlson for Fond du Lac, left side of the Waupun zone. Puck cleared back to the blue line. Jared Buckholz had taken that draw for Waupun. Puck played around in behind the goal cage. 11.5 minutes left to play second period. It's a 3-1 Fond du Lac lead. If you just joined us, all scoring in the first period. Pond gets the puck here, and they'll shoot it off the boards and all the way down the other end, and that'll be a whistle for icing. Icing the call. You know, I saw something really neat here at the Blue Line Ice Center tonight, Steve. If you go in the men's room, up on the wall, they got the upcoming schedules of all the Fond du Lac teams that play here.
Yes, they do.
That's kind of a neat place to put a schedule.
There's an awful lot of games on that schedule. I saw it myself.
I thought that's cool. Never saw that before. But anyway, another great idea. It wasn't mine. Face off right side of the Waupun zone. This time it's going to be Cole Carlson drawing for Fond du Lac. Cole wears that number 7. And he'll shoot it ahead, and no icing this time. Goes down deep in the Fond du Lac end. Malachi Buckholz coming in behind the goal cage now. It's loose right there. Picked up by Jarrett. Centers it to Schramm. His shot didn't get much on it. It went wide. Loose in the corner. Waupun trying to set up this power play. Pass in front. Knocked away. And the Fond du Lac penalty killers did the job and clear it down the other end of the rink. 50 seconds now left on the man advantage for Waupun. Going back to get it for the Warriors, Griffin Levy. He is a senior, 5'10", 150. Over to the far corner, picked up there by Fond du Lac at the half wall now. He'll backhand it out toward the slot, nobody home, and it comes to the wall on the near side just inside the blue line. Picked up from there, loose at center ice. Who's going to get control? Bouncing puck, and Waupun will get it. They'll lose it. Fond du Lac has it. They lose it, and Waupun will dump it in over the line. Still in the power play, moving down low in front. Can't get a stick on it, and Fond du Lac will clear it out of there. Back comes Carlson, in over the line. Dumps a pass back to the far side, backhand shot, hit the post! Hit the post on the right side, past the left arm of the goaltender. Now back come the Warriors. Their shot went wide. Still 5 seconds left on the power play here for Waupun. Centering pass right in front, comes to the high slot. Played over here to the half wall left side. Penalty is over, both teams full strength. Out it comes to center ice at the red line. Max Erstedt with it. He skates in the slot, stops, takes a shot wide. Missed the mark, comes down to the right wing corner. Picked up, played back in behind the goal cage. Loose there. Now it goes over to the far corner. Mike Buckholz going over to pick it up. Loose puck at the face-off circle. Fond du Lac there, but the skater lost his edge and went down. That was Brett Sobel. Puck picked up now from the slot. Shot from there, save, and up into the netting. And out of play. All the saves looking here in the period.
So far in the period, I've got Tyler Cromwell for 5 saves for the Warriors. Corbin Guy with just 2 for the Cardinals.
Okay, 9:24 to play. Second period. 3-1 Fondy on the Ignesian Healthcare scoreboard. Face off left side of the Waupun zone. Both teams at full strength now. Fondy wins the draw. Wrist shot from the top of the circle. Went wide. And it goes to the corner near side. Fond du Lac trying to get control. Waupun trying to take it away. Comes out to the blue line. Warriors have it. Jared Buckholz in his own end. Sends it up on the right wing with a nice long pass. Into the line from the Warriors. Nice job on the left side by Malachi Buckholz to stay on the side. He had to really work hard to straddle that blue line. Puck is still loose in the Fond du Lac zone. Picked up now and shot down the other end. And that'll be an icing on Fond du Lac. So again, both teams changing lines here.
I see a lot of Warrior players breathing heavy right now. This is the toughest 8:51 that they're going to have to get through the rest of the way.
So we're just past the halfway mark of the game.
The Cardinals are putting on a nice amount of pressure on that forecheck.
All right, Cardinals have it in their own end. Here we go, back the other way. Cole Carlson, long lead pass intercepted by the Warriors. Brady Gerritsen. He plays it around to clear himself to center. Back to the Fond du Lac line. Picked up there by Tanner Schultz. Tanner shoots it ahead. Loose right at the Waupun line. Knocked down there by Sawyer Williamson. And a hand pass will stop action. And the face-off will come down here in the Warrior zone.
And the Cardinal defense is doing a terrific job, really looking to headman those passes up into the zone and attack quickly.
Again, earlier tonight here, it was St. Mary Springs playing Arrowhead. And that game went 0-0 through overtime. All right, here's the face-off. Centering pass comes out to the high slot, poked out of the zone by the Warriors. That was Williamson with a nice play. Now Fond du Lac at the red line, bouncing puck. Who's going to get it? One of the Warrior players goes down. That would be Casper Dahlke. And it'll slide down in the Waupun zone. Picked up and they try to clear it out. Can't do it. Schramm with it now. His breakout pass is knocked away. It does come to center. But Fond du Lac right there to drive it back in. They got to tag up here and get onside. They do. Under 8 to play now in the second period. 3-1 Fond du Lac leading. All about the Cowan Cup tonight. Fond du Lac had it last year, and they want to keep it. Well, we've got a long way to go yet to determine that. And we got a whistle stopping play here. That'll be an icing on Fond du Lac. So the face-off will come down here in the Fond du Lac end. It looks like Malachi Buckles for Waupun will be on the draw. And for Fond du Lac, Nolan Greer. That'd be Greer with Sobel and Erstad. Puck comes out to the blue line. Shot from there by Aaron Skelton was knocked down, did not get through. And Fond du Lac will come back. Erstad had it poked off his stick, but it's picked up by Groff. And his shot, save made. Trammell stops play. We'll get a draw. Not much flow going on right now, Steve.
No, we've had a lot of icing calls, a lot of stoppages, a lot of pucks up in the netting, slowing things down.
All right, face off in the Warrior end. Goes to the corner. Picked up, centered, loose there. Nobody could really get a shot away. And it's cleared out the center. Dedert with it. Skates back to his own blue line. Plays it ahead here. On the right side, Nolan Greer. Dumps it down into the Waupun zone. Puck comes in behind the goal cage over to the right corner. Fond du Lac with it now, trying to set up the offense. Erstad coming out of the corner. Max behind the goal cage, takes it to the far corner. Lays it out to the left point. From there, they'll sweep it to the half wall. Erstad left side, rink-wide pass. Near side, shot from there by Dedert. And was deflected off a Warrior stick and sails up out of play.
For another whistle, but now this is actually working to Waupun's advantage just a touch. They're able to get some line changes, able to keep their players a little bit fresh, able to get a couple more breaks, because when it goes an extended amount of time, we go 3-4 minutes without a whistle, that's when Fondy's really going to have the advantage.
All right, face off here in the Waupun end. Schwartz for Fond du Lac, Schramm for Waupun. Puck played out the center ice off the draw. Back into the Fond du Lac zone, skating with it there, Tanner Schultz. Tanner with it, lost control. Waupun will keep it in, bouncing puck down low. And Corbin Guy kept a close eye on that bouncing puck in front of his crease. It'll come out to the blue line now. Fond du Lac will clear. They'll work it the other way and dump it around the corner boards. It goes in behind. Fromholz leaves the crease, knocks it down behind his own net. Plays it back to the right corner. And rushing in there, Sawyer Williamson for Waupun. Puck on the near side, out to the right point. Try from there, broken up by the D. Never got through. Puck goes over to the far side. Bounces out the center ice. Instead of Waupun a little bit short-handed tonight, they have a couple players that'll be back skating later in the week. They got 2 more games coming up this week, so they'll be busy. Here comes Fond du Lac with it again. That's Justin Mock in over the line. His pass to the near side, and a wrist shot taken by Stefani. Josh's shot goes to the corner after being deflected. Back out it comes to the point. Drive from there right on. And Fromholz makes a save, and there'll be no rebound.
And earlier in the sequence, there was a hard shot taken from the high slot by the Fond du Lac Cardinals. I'm not sure whose stick it went off of, but it hit the Warrior defenseman in the skate and redirected right into Fromholz's breadbasket. What a good save he made.
All right, face off here, right side of the Warrior zone. Off the draw, a little shot steered to the corner by Fromholz. A little backhand shot from about 8-10 feet away, and Fromholz made a nice save. And the Warriors come back 3-on-2. Malachi Buckholz skates it down to the corner, now circles on the half wall. Comes out to the point, wanted to move to the slot, but he was separated from the puck. And it's played down the other end, into the Waupun zone. Far corner, Fondy with it now. Centering pass in front, loose right there, still loose right there. And Fromholz puts a paw on it, and he'll freeze it with 5:19 to go. In the second period, Agnesian Healthcare scoreboard shows Fond du Lac on top 3-1. No scoring second period. So we wait to draw. It'll come left side of the zone. Once again, Cole Carlson and Jarrett Buckholz on the draw. Fond du Lac will win it. They'll come near side with it. Shot. Oh, they tried to tip it in behind the goaltender. Couldn't do it. Short shot from near the right face-off circle. They tried to get it behind the goaltender from the back door. Didn't happen.
Boy, and I don't know that necessarily can get recorded as a save, George, but Fromholz blocked that little crossing pass that was going to go right onto the tape of Fondy Cardinals. It would have been an easy goal.
Yeah, both these teams showing good goaltending tonight. We expected that. That should continue on as the season progresses. They're both pretty good. Guy and Fromholz. Puck played down to the corner of the Waupun zone. Out it comes to the blue line. Good effort there by Tanner Schultz to hold his own, but then it's knocked down. A little pass to the slot, and the Warriors will clear it out. Griffin Levy with it. On the right side, comes to the blue line. Now in over the line, it's taken away and played out the center. Back it comes to the Waupun blue line. Fond du Lac with it. They buzz along the left side boards. Down in behind the goal cage to the right corner. Pass out towards the face-off dot. Shot block. Another one loose in the slot. And it's still bouncing around down low. Here's another shot. And this one went wide. That was taken by Brody Dettert. And it comes back to the blue line point. Left side held in over there by Schultz. Tanner Schultz dumps it down to the corner. Going in to try to get it. There's Carter Schramm for the Warriors. He'll pick it up, and that puck will sail up into the bleachers. Out of play with 4:14 to go in the period. 3-1, Fond du Lac on top. Both teams changing up lines here. The second period seems like it's taken a little longer than the first one.
There's been a ton of stoppages in play, and yet there's been some awfully long shifts for the Warriors in this period. I think the bench is shortened up just a touch.
All right, face-off will come. Fromholz, the Warrior goaltender, tightening up his left pad the way it would look. So we'll wait for that. Coming out for a draw here, looks like Keenan Schwartz. Schwartz works with Jonah Dewell. And rounding it out, Justin Mock. And I see out there for the Warriors, Micah Buckholz is out there. All right, we're ready. Puck is dropped, and it comes out to the blue line upon clearing it out of the zone, Malachi Buckholz, and the Warriors come back in over the line. Puck poke checked away there, played back out to center. Right at the red line, bouncing puck, and who's going to control it? Right now, Waupun does. That's Quinn Bailey. Sends it across to the other side of the rink, right at the red line, where Fond du Lac will pick it up. Cardinals bring it in. They'll skate it down to the left corner, along the boards behind the net, over to the right corner. Centering pass out front, nobody home. And here comes Waupun on a breakaway now. Jarrett Buckholz in over the line, fakes, shoots, hit the post! Crossbar! And caroms away. Fond du Lac will grab it and bring it out. 3-1 Fond du Lac lead stands after that puck hit the crossbar. Now Waupun will clear it out of their own zone to center. Now they'll bring it in over the line. 2-on-1 here. The Buckholz boys back on the far side. Then the near side. Goal! Jarrett Buckholz! Oh my goodness, that was a 2-on-1 as beautiful as the 2-on-1 the Redbirds scored on in the first period. The Carlson boys. Here's the Buckholz boys. And we have a 3-2 game with 3:18 to play in period number 2.
The Cousins tic-tac-toe back and forth with that pass. I think they passed it back and forth to each other 2, maybe 3 times before Jarrett was finally able to put the shot past Corbin Guy. What patience, what a good job they did on that rush. Nice goal.
Not too much Corbin Guy could do about that.
No, he was outgunned there.
Yep. 3:17 to play, second period. All right, off the face-off following the goal. Puck is loose at center ice. Fond du Lac will pick it up. This is Cole Carlson. Sends it up ahead on the right wing side to Caden Carlson, twin brother. Probably knew that already. All right, Fond du Lac with it now. In over the line. Goes down deep in behind the Fond du Lac goal cage. Played to the far corner. Fond du Lac with it over there. Loose comes along the end boards. Back to the right wing corner. Waupun will pick it up. They control it here. And they'll bang it off the boards, and it'll come to center ice. Checked against the boards right there is Aaron Scouten. Puck loose at center. Fond du Lac rushing in over the line. Pass broken up by the defense of Griffin Levy. Puck picked up now. Played out to the point. Loose. Still loose. And Waupun will pick it up. Here come the Warriors. Williamson in over the line right side. Backing along the boards. Takes a huge check. Down he goes. And the puck comes around the boards and out the center. At the red line, Fond du Lac will pick it up. That would be Caden Carlson. A little bit of heavy checking going on now. Puck loose, and the Warriors in their own zone will pick it up. Malachi Buchholz. He lost control of the puck in the slot. A wrist shot save made by Fromholz. It's cleared to the blue line and out the center. Malachi Buchholz will scoop it up with his long stick and bring it in over the line on the right side. Top of the face-off circle. Fanned on a shot, gets it back, shoots again. Up and over the top of everything. So that'll stop play. Minute 52 to go. Second period, 3-2 score.
Little extra spring in the step of the Warriors right now, fueling a little bit of momentum with that late goal. even though they're being outshot pretty significantly here in this second period.
All right, face-off coming here. Nolan Greer and Buckholz. Puck drop. That was Jarrett Buckholz on the draw. Puck on the end boards. Waupun trying to set something up here on the attack. Puck loose in behind the Fondy cage. Back to the far side near the corner. Jarrett Buckholz spins in the corner. Takes a check. It stays up. Gets the puck back now. Sends it in behind the goal cage. He is really working hard. Fondy coming over to take it away, however. Up ice we go. Fond du Lac on a 3-on-2 rush. In over the line. High slot. Pass to the right side. Wrist shot. Goal! What a beautiful goal by Nolan Greer. Up underneath the crossbar. Beats Fromholtz, and that'll put the Redbirds back on top again by 2. 4-2 now with 1:21 to play in the second period. That was a beautiful wrister up underneath the crossbar.
Yeah, I think you'll get 2 assists on that.
How are we supposed to pick out a play of the game with these beautiful plays?
That was a beautiful little passing display there put on by the Fondy Cardinals.
All right, face off at center ice following the goal late here in the second period. Off the draw, it comes back to the Warrior line. The final shoot it ahead, and it'll be played by Fond du Lac right back down in the Waupun zone. Along the corner boards it goes. That's Brett Sobel behind the goal cage now. Loose right there. Comes out to the face-off dot right in front. Wrist shot right on, but a save by Fromholtz on Greer, and he got that save only because he played the angle perfectly. Minute 3 to go now in the second period. 4-2 Redbirds on top. Both teams making a line change here. Face-off will come right side of the zone. Pardon me. Cole Carlson on the face-off for Fond du Lac. Puck comes out here to the right point. That was Schramm on the face-off for Waupun. Puck comes to center now. This is Schramm with it. Carter in over the line. Left side along the wall. Trying to move in front. Nice move. Puck finally comes loose. Goes in behind the goal cage. Played to the right wing corner now. Down in the corner. Schramm with it. Tried to center it. It's steered back in behind the goal cage. Fond du Lac in their own end deep. Trying to do something with it. And Ben Bruni getting a shift here. Freshman. Check that. He's a sophomore. I stand corrected. He's an addition to my roster here. Ben Bruni.
Yeah, I didn't have him on my roster, but he came in, and I seen him second time tonight, and we have a penalty.
Penalty on Fond du Lac. Going to the penalty box, Tanner Schultz. So Waupun down by 2. Has a man advantage now. This will carry over, barring a goal, into the third period. Malachi Buckholz, senior, on the draw for Waupun. A little stoppage of play here now. Hopefully they have the player in the wrong penalty box.
Wrong penalty box, and I have yet to see a signal here. Oh, they're bringing somebody else over.
Not sure what the call is.
2
Maybe
and 10.
Oh, yeah. Coming to serve part of that penalty. Looks like it's going to be a player not on my roster, number 32. By golly, I thought I had them all.
Fondiolo would, we call him Josh Crunchmite.
Only Tom could do that. Well, we'll see if we can figure out what the call was. Must be a 2 and 10, though. So they'll serve the 2-minute minor. And somebody, probably Schultz, Tanner Schultz. Unsportsmanlike on Schultz. All right, Waupun on the power play here now for a couple of minutes. About a half a minute to go here in the period. Off the face-off, goes in behind the Fond du Lac goal cage. Cardinals pick it up. They'll bring it up ice. In over the blue line, left side. They look to move it in. Wrist shot taken, and again, Fromholtz comes out, plays the angle, and makes the save and gives up nothing. So we'll get another face-off. 22.3 seconds left in the period. So the face-off will come left side of the Waupun zone. On the draw, that would be Caden Carlson. Shot from the top of the face-off circle right off the draw. Good job by Caden to win the face-off. But it's steered away and comes out the center. Waupun trying to get control of it, can't do it. And Fondy will pick it up, and they're killing off this penalty real well so far. 5 seconds left in the period. Waupun with it in their own zone. It'll be nothing happening here as we come to the end. End of period number 2. With our score now reading Fond du Lac 4, Fondy 4, and Waupun 2.
961therock.com for the complete schedule of the Summit Automotive game plan. Green Bay Packers players in Fond du Lac, talking football and having fun.
At Summit Automotive, we treat you like family.
We're right here off Highway 41 in Fond du Lac.
And we have one of the largest selections of vehicles.
That's right, over 400 to choose from.
At Summit Automotive.
New Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Rams.
And one of the largest used car and truck selections.
That means you can drive one home today.
We'll give you our best deal.
Our best value.
You have our word on it.
Come see us. We'll go
the extra mile for you.
At Summit Automotive, Fond du Lac.
Have you been hurt by someone else's negligence? Let the team of personal injury attorneys at Averbeck, Hammer & Slavin help you understand your rights while protecting your interests. From auto collisions and motorcycle accidents to slip and fall injuries, dog bites, and wrongful death claims, amongst many other personal injuries, their ultimate goal is to help you obtain favorable recovery. Don't wait to get the help you need. Visit AverbeckHammer.com or call 920-923-2220 today for your free consultation. Also handling estate planning, probate, real estate, and business matters. Averbeck, Hammer & Slavin, SC, your local personal injury attorneys.
I want to get health insurance. What do? Step 1, call the Lev Insurance Group. That's it. We will assign you a dedicated agent who will help you sift through all the confusing insurance lingo and offer options uniquely tailored to you. Even if you have questions later on, you can always call your dedicated agent. Best of all, it won't cost you extra to use our services, but it could cost you a fortune not to. The Lev Insurance Group. Healthcare simplified.
Come and grow with Burke. We are a company on the move and are looking for great people that want to grow with us. Hi, I'm Mike Phelan, President and CEO at Burke, a local company that creates quality and innovative playground equipment. Our team maintains a culture of enthusiasm, innovation, and customer service. We are currently looking for full-time first and third shift manufacturing employees. Burke offers a competitive wage and benefits package, on-the-job training, and a signing bonus. Learn more about our open positions at bciburke.com. That's bciburke.com.
See the world from a different point of view with Flying By Drone Service. Rick Schultz of Flying By Drone Service is a certified drone pilot serving East Central Wisconsin with aerial stills and videos for commercial projects like real estate, new construction, and company events. Flying By Drone Service can capture footage of your community schools, parks, and special occasions, or even breaking news coverage when there's a story to tell. To see the world from a new point of view, contact Rick Schultz of Flying By Drone Service today.
Your professional Pekin Insurance Agency, Lakeshore Financial in Fond du Lac, has the right combination to save you money on both your auto and home insurance. It's easy. Just give them a call today at 923-9143. They'll give you all the details of an auto home discount from Pekin Insurance. You can save up to 30% on your homeowner's premiums and save up to 15% on your auto premiums when both your auto and home are insured with Pekin Insurance. One policy will help give you a better deal on the other.
Hi, this is Kevin Krug with Lakeshore Financial. Call 923-9143 or stop in at our office next to Irish's on Western Avenue in Fond du Lac.
Muthig Industries in Fond du Lac would like to wish our area teams best of luck in their quest to a state title. Muthig Industries is a family-owned business that started in 1965. They're one of the area's top full-service manufacturers of precision metal stampings, laser cutting, production machining and turning, tool and die manufacturing, and custom metal fabrication products. They're dedicated to providing the highest quality services to their customers. For more info, visit MuthigInd.com. Good luck, athletes, and all your hard work and dedication from the staff at Muthig Industries, 33 East Larson Drive, Fond du Lac.
When I was looking to re-enter the workforce, I was looking for a place that I could settle in and develop a career, and National Exchange Bank has offered me that.
I've been with National Exchange for over 15 years now, and one thing that's impressed me is the way National Exchange has always stepped up to support the community.
Once you work at the bank, you'll find out why people don't leave. You're part of the National Exchange Bank family. You're not just an employee. And when I'm asked where I work, I answer with pride. I work at National Exchange Bank and Trust.
Taco Bell party packs are available for delivery. Nothing can stop us now. What does everyone want tonight? Tacos, tacos. And what's gonna start this party off right? Tacos, tacos. You can call us crazy, that's okay. We'll get party packs delivered any day. Tacos. Bring the party with Taco Bell party packs. Get your first delivery free on orders of $12 or more, only on Grubhub.
In business for over 90 years, Musa Sheet Metal. Since 1928, Musa Sheet Metal Company of Oshkosh has had a commitment to quality and customer service second to none. They've remained true to that commitment and made it their prime focus. Their mission? To create a quality product for a fair price while maintaining the integrity that's made the company last so long. So whether you're looking for architectural sheet metal, industrial ventilation, or more, go to MusaSheetMetal.com. And remember, if it's metal, it's Musa.
Wondering which college is the best fit for you, but unsure where to start your search? You're not alone, but you can join others just like you at the next Marian University Open House and see everything our campus has to offer. Meet with admissions counselors, faculty, and students and learn what we're all about. Take a campus tour, learn about student experiences, and discover the exciting programs we offer. At Marian University, you'll be surprised at what you can do. Marian University. Sign up for a visit online at www.marianuniversity.edu/visit.
I want to get health insurance. What do I do? Step 1, call the Lev Insurance Group. That's it. We will assign you a dedicated agent who will help you sift through all the confusing insurance lingo and offer options uniquely tailored to you. Even if you have questions later on, you can always call your dedicated agent. Best of all, it won't cost you extra to use our services, but it could cost you a fortune not to. The Lev Insurance Group. Healthcare simplified.
Have you been hurt by someone else's negligence? Let the team of personal injury attorneys at Averbeck, Hammer & Slavin help you understand your rights while protecting your interests. From auto collisions and motorcycle accidents to slip and fall injuries, dog bites, and wrongful death claims, amongst many other personal injuries, their ultimate goal is to help you obtain favorable recovery. Don't wait to get the help you need. Visit AverbeckHammer.com or call 920-923-2220 today for your free consultation. Also handling estate planning, probate, real estate, and business matters. Averbeck, Hammer & Slavin, SC, your local personal injury attorneys.
Come and grow with Burke. We are a company on the move and are looking for great people that want to grow with us. Hi, I'm Mike Phelan, President and CEO at Burke, a local company that creates quality and innovative playground equipment. Our team maintains a culture of enthusiasm, innovation, and customer service. We are currently looking for full-time first and third shift manufacturing employees. Burke offers a competitive wage and benefits package, on-the-job training, and a signing bonus. Learn more about our open positions at bciburke.com. That's bciburke.com.
See the world from a different point of view with Flying By Drone Service. Rick Schultz of Flying By Drone Service is a certified drone pilot serving East Central Wisconsin with aerial stills and videos for commercial projects like real estate, new construction, and company events. Flying By Drone Service can capture footage of your community schools, parks, and special occasions, or even breaking news coverage when there's a story to tell. To see the world from a new point of view, contact Rick Schultz of Flying By Drone Service today.
Your professional Pekin insurance agency, Lakeshore Financial in Fond du Lac, has the right combination to save you money on both your auto and home insurance. It's easy. Just give them a call today at 923-9143. They'll give you all the details of an auto home discount from Pekin Insurance. You can save up to 30% on your homeowner's premiums and save up to 15% on your auto premiums when both your auto and home are insured with Pekin Insurance. One policy will help give you a better deal on the other.
Hi, this is Kevin Krug with Lakeshore Financial. Call 923-9143 or stop in at our office next to Irish's on Western Avenue in Fond du Lac.
Head to 961therock.com for the complete schedule of the Summit Automotive game plan. Green Bay Packers players in Fond du Lac, talking football and having fun.
Taco Bell party packs are available for delivery. Nothing can stop us now. What does everyone want tonight? Tacos, tacos. And what's gonna start this party off right? Tacos, tacos. You can call us crazy, that's okay. We'll get party packs delivered any day. Tacos. Bring the party with Taco Bell party packs. Get your first delivery free on orders of $12 or more, only on Grubhub.